So it says BTB Savage's mother claims that his former manager Blue Chez, who's arrested for murder Monday, dropped his location and conspired with the alleged shooters to kill BTB Savage. So his own manager conspired to kill him. That's crazy fucked up. That's like some Selena shit.
And there's also SCY's manager too.
She wrote, "My son's murder has been solved, and I'm eternally grateful to the Lord for it. I can rest my mind and heart now. I broke down and cried so hard. They did him like they did my Lord and Savior. They conspired to kill him. It was them he called brother, friend, and manager. They dropped his location. All parties are being held accountable for their for the conspirators, to those who taunted him, to the shooters, to the media." And I rested that. Lord, thank you. So many indictments, but God did it for me. God don't play about me. Dang, bro, that is fucked up,
That's crazy
man.
as fuck.
Is this the first time we hear something like this happening in the industry, like in the music industry, of a manager setting up his own artist?
Probably not.
Oh,
I
like
just can't think of it off the top of my head, though.
Suge Knight, Tupac.
Honestly,
I don't know. Well, that was
that one. All right, we could say that one. Hell yeah, we could say that one.
The biggest case has been Biggie and Puff Daddy, according to John.
Really? Oh, yes.
You want to read it, Yuri?
According to Flocko.
I already. Wait. I read this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it says, when my son was murdered, I reached out to you and you ignored me. All you had to do was talk to me, and I would have helped you. Now look at you. We got so much evidence, double murder charges and conspiracy. You dudes keep thinking I'm a joke, and I'm going to keep proving to you I'm not. Hashtag Mrs. Officer. Hashtag Feds watching. Hashtag Fed baby.
All right, now next. Now
hashtag Fed baby is crazy.
Look, now listen. Now here's the real part, though. Boy, conspiracy to commit murder.
Murder for hire, murder in the first degree, murder in the second degree, murder in the third degree, cyberbullying, 2 RICO charges.
Cyberbullying?
Oh no, these niggas done. She said, listen.
Hallelujah,
Listen,
Jesus.
I love a mama like this, bro. Right? Because again, there are street mamas who can talk about, no, keep it in the streets. Listen, she is thinking, Jesus, these niggas gonna go into jail for life. Nigga, bro, 2 RICOs, first degree conspiracy. Man, bro, they're out of here.
Can you get charged for first, second, and third? Isn't it like you get charged for one of them?
Well, right? There's him and somebody else both got arrested for dropping the location. So,
okay.
Right? So like who knows?
The location dropper gets second.
If any of you fools drop our location while we're somewhere live, never fucking.
Flacco's done it before, actually.
No.
Facts.
No, I haven't dropped the location.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a murder before this too?
I got murder on my mind.
Yeah, when they rented his house.
Every time Flocko talks,
Nah, because it was on the other side. Because the dude who died killed one of theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, all power to his moms. I would just hope that my moms would keep it off the internet.
She's going through a lot right now, though. She's probably so mad, feels so betrayed. She's probably fucking had dinner with this dude. You know what I mean? This manager. She's probably like hung out with him, and to hear that this is she probably feels so betrayed and pissed off. I don't know. Like you say, you know how people can handle trauma and stress.
Yeah, I ain't mad at her at all.
And she put hashtag Fed baby, which I think she's trying to acknowledge. Like, I've always been a teller, like a civilian. I'm not.
Nah.
You don't think so?
That wrong.
Maybe she's been
what
to
does
the
Fed
feds.
baby mean?
Maybe she's been to the feds.
Go back.
What I think she means by this is this is the final straw. Like, I'm all in now. Like, you lost any opportunity to keep it that way. I'm saying everything to them now because you
didn't pick up my phone call. You didn't talk to me.
This is the one thing that could push me over the edge, and now I'm all in on it. It's like if Flacco were to turn himself in, he'd everybody know that he was turning.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess that's probably not the best example.
It is because he's telling.
Yeah. No.
But he wasn't prone to tell before. He was prone to tell before this too. I don't know if she necessarily was, but she is now because this is the final straw.
Yes, her son. You feel me?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Now, listen. And here's the huge takeaway that I take away from this, right? Mm-hmm. This should be a big lesson to any up and coming rapper, right? Stop letting street niggas manage you, bro. You feel me? Bro, if he had real management who was corporate, you feel me? Right? Who wasn't on no bullshit, he probably would have still been alive. But he chose to give.
Niggas don't got access to that. Niggas usually just get the access that they got, you know, like somebody around their way who'd be like, I can help you, and then they'd be like, all right, bet. You know, like it's easy to say, go get you a professional as manager when you don't even know nobody who even know nobody who know nobody who do that, you know?
Facts.
And you don't always go from like, you know, nothing to having a bunch of money. Usually the progression is pretty like, you know, it goes up gradually. And through the gradualness, like, you know, Almighty's saying like in the middle of it, you're not going to be able to even have the connections or afford a manager like that. So you're just going to be like, your homie's going to be like, bro, you know, he seems professional, has experience, he can remember things. And then he does the work for you.
Bro. Like here, see me, right, bro? Listen, when it comes to like my business, again, I have street friends. I love them. You feel me?
I have street friends.
Right? I love my niggas. I love them. But when it comes to my business,
Stop the cap.
like managing me, you feel me? Listen, I'm keeping that shit to the right niggas, bro. Cause again, when you get in business with shady people, shady shit is gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
But you gotta realize too, bro, that BTB was a street nigga. You're not a street nigga. So in your mind, that would be stupid for having street niggas to manage you. In his mind, he's just letting people like him manage him. People that he relate to.
And
people that he relate to.
Ideally,
right?
he has more juice than he does in the streets,
Right.
so that way he can manage.
And that's usually how managers work too. It's usually when you like in the hood, it's usually a big homie who maybe got some money some other way, and they really like your investor / manager. You know what I'm saying? That's usually how that go, bro. Like it's real easy to say you should have got a professional this and that, but if you're not even at that level, how could you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody don't got access to that shit. Everybody don't live in a city where it's managers or even, you know, even got enough publicity to even get managers.
No, facts.
Do we count like scammers though as like street niggas?
Yeah. You in
I
the
don't know,
streets.
man.
You in the streets.
Right,
Every day.
like, right? If you like, for example,
I know
right?
niggas who know him. He was a street nigga, bro.
But also,
I know niggas who know him.
in LA, I heard the argument that like a tagger is not like a gangbanger, right? Is a scammer kind of like a tagger, where they're like they're not really in physical altercations like a gangbanger is.
Taggers are in physical altercations.
Taggers are worse, right?
No. Taggers do get in physical altercations, though. There's a thing called tag banging, where niggas get into it with other cliques that tag, and they be having rumbles, stabs, shootings, all type of shit. So it's basically baby gang.
Go around.
Little rumble.
Yeah.
That's what they call them, you know, when you were a kid.
I
and shit.
remember.
You feel me?
Taggers to me, it's like this, right? You go around vandalizing and fucking up other people's property. Like why the fuck do we even like you know, like treat them as if they're like, you know, like good people?
Oh my God.
Right?
It's a lot of people that are terrible people that you treat like good people.
Well, I honestly,
just because a motherfucker
Nigga,
writes with a marker
like, go
on a
around-
wall.
Well, you didn't.
Who has to
they're
pay
not
for that? The
artists.
government?
Yes,
they
yes,
are.
they are. You didn't
Don't do that.
you
Don't
didn't-
do
you
that.
didn't
Yeah,
grow-
they are.
I don't
you
think-
just fucked up.
I don't
yes,
think
they are.
Flacco
Don't
grew-
never
grew
say
up with
graffiti
How?
artists aren't artists. Yes, they are. Yes, they
Go
are.
around vandalizing and fucking up other people's shit. Like,
Okay,
They are artists.
Flacco.
I consider an artist.
There's two different tiers.
They're artists.
There's the actual like gangbanging graffiti, which is just letters, crossouts, numbers. You know what I mean? Like very simple, sweet, get it done, and I'm out of there. And then there's the actual dropping bombs, dropping pieces. You know, murals, all that shit. And if you go to like certain parts of like everywhere, bro, like
My
East LA,
pops just got a mural
You-
on Lamert Park, nigga, by a
That shit
street
is-
graffiti artist, and you can't tell me that that's not art.
bro, so much skill,
It's art.
skill, and like
It's
experiences
art,
involved.
bro.
But I don't think you grew. I grew up like, you know, in LA. I don't think you didn't grow up in LA.
There's
you
tagging
like grow an
everywhere.
appreciation for it because you look around, you see some sick ass shit. Sometimes you're like, bro, like some
you
15-year-old
grow an
kid probably did.
appreciation for vandalism.
It's art, bro.
I was a graffiti artist at one point. I was like vandalizing.
Oh,
shit.
you one of those people. Nah, well,
You
hey, man.
cannot tell
That sounds
me
crazy.
that that's not art, bro. Because you got to realize, bro, not who's paying for this, nigga? The government? Who gives a fuck?
It's-
the fuck?
It's our tax dollars.
you gotta
It's going
realize-
to that bullshit. It's
Our tax
No,
dollars
it's
are going
not-
to a
it's
lot
not-
of bullshit.
It's private businesses. It's like
Exactly.
a store or something like
Wait,
that.
hold up now. Wait, hold up though. So, mom and pop shop saved for 20 years.
So this not art on a wall?
Let me see.
What?
This
is
not
that
art?
On like
Yes,
on,
it's on a public wall. Yes.
Or-
That's not art. That's art.
a private business.
That's
or something
art.
on the wall.
A private business.
Yes, that's art.
Hey, listen,
It's
up,
on
man.
the street. That's art, nigga.
I just personally
You
think,
can't
right?
say it's not. And it doesn't matter. Just because it's not legal doesn't mean it's not art.
What about train cars?
Huh?
What about train cars?
That's a tax dollars that he's gonna bring up. Where that's our tax money fixing it.
Things that
Yeah, I think it adds to the city. To be honest, like I think it adds to the beauty
What?
of the city. The graffiti.
You tagging a mom and pop shop who was saving up money for 20 years to finally open up their shop. Now, y'all come by once a month routinely to fuck they shit up and right? And
That's not what we talking about.
Yeah,
That's not what we're
man.
talking about, though. We're talking about actual art, nigga. That where you got to come back 3 times if you can't get this piece throughout the night. And one, nigga, where you pull up at midnight, nigga, and then you leave at 5 in the morning with a huge piece on the side of a train, nigga. That's
Yeah.
art.